Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel with me, Jumi M. So, guys, I'm gonna get right straight into it. As you can see, my eyebrows are already set and they're already done. So, in this clip, I am basically showing you all the concealers that you could use for this process. There isn't a specific one that you need. You can just use whatever one. I have the Maybelline Pro Concealer. I have one from Maybelline Fits Me, and then the other one is from Justin. I can't remember what the other one's for. So, in case you do not have a foundation, you can use your concealers for your whole face. That's just how great, but we'll cover that in the next video. So, basically, all I'm doing with my concealer is the Fits Me, a very light shade. I'm just setting my eyes before I use my um eyeshadows. So you start with that to make sure that your eyeshadow sits proper and all of that. And as you know, your beauty blender has to be a bit damp. It can't be wet, it has to be damp. So what I'm using in this state is my setting spray. That helps out a lot. I've figured that it helps and makes my makeup sit very well when I do that instead of just using water. So you just pat it, pat. That's all you do. And then I take my translucent powder just to set that so that it sits proper. And this palette that I'm currently using, I got it from Mr. Price, the Scarlet Hill. You can go there and get, they have different shades, and their eyeshadows are very good. I like the palettes, I love the color scheme in it, and I love how they are. They sit very well when you put them. You don't have to work hard and all of that. Very beginner friendly, but you can also use it as a professional. I started with a brown, a very dark brown, but I don't think it's that brown. And then I use the orange one so that I can transition in it and make sure there are no harsh lines on my eye. You don't want any harsh lines, so blend at all times. Wow, I haven't done this in a long time, and excuse my voice, I currently have flu or COVID, but hey, we continue to move. So I use a shimmery color. I can't remember what the color is called. Actually, this video was supposed to be out on the weekend of Mother's Day, but a lot happened and it's been sitting in my archive. So I'm like, let me just take it out already. However, it comes out, it comes out. Anyways, I want to do a life update video and all of that so that you'll know where I've been, what I've been up to. Okay, back to the video. So this green palette as well is from Mr. Price. I always say we use stuff that we can access. Not too expensive, but not too raggedy. So this is good quality, not high priced. You can get these palettes from 79 rand, I think, to 150. So that is quite reasonable for such a good eyeshadow. The eyeshadows are really amazing. I recommend them, recommend all the time. They're my new face. It's all I use. I don't have any other at the moment anymore. I do have other ones that I've got like everywhere, but my favorites are these Scarlet Hill palettes, and I am planning to get more. So you take your shimmery color, don't drag it, just tap, dab on top there. And then when I'm done, I take my eyeliner just to try and create some sort of wing line. But y'all know I'm horrible at creating a wing line with my hooded eyes. I'm still trying to figure that out. So I just do that, and to try and get cat eye, I did the inner of my eye. And yeah, that's all I did basically for my eyes. Just try and have a steady hand. Put your mirror down so that you can see what's happening. It's easier to see if you've missed anything if your mirror is down compared to if it's staring directly at you. And then my eyelashes. I got my eyelashes somewhere in Small Street. I don't know what they're called or anything, and that's the glue that I use for my eyelashes. Basically what you do, you just put your eyelashes the glue on the eyelash line and just let them get tacky. All right, let them get tacky, not dry, not wet either, but get them like a bit tacky so that they're able to stick. And then what I do is take my setting spray and spray my face to get it prepared for the foundation and all of that. And then I get a primer. This is the Essence one. Get my primer, put my primer there. My T-zone is quite oily, so I try to cover those spaces because you need your face to be really moisturized so that your makeup can sit. And then that is a sunscreen is very, very good for your makeup and whatever else. Like, you need to use sunscreen on a daily basis, and you don't necessarily have to use your hands to do this process. You can use brushes, whatever that makes you comfortable. Look at my face, look at the glow. And then this is the infallible Maybelline. I think I'm shade 365. I'm not quite sure anymore because wow, I haven't been in this street so long. Guys, this foundation is everything. Look at it. And the trick, guys, is to tap in. Do not drag your foundation. Look at that. It looks like my skin on a level 10. Tap, tap, tap. And then when you get to your forehead, don't add more product. The product that is left from your other parts of the face on the sponge, that is what you use. Don't use a lot of product on your forehead. Guys, look at that foundation. Just clap hands for the foundation, please. Okay, and then to highlight my face, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I also can't remember what shade it is, but whatever works for you guys. And then I take the one that I got from Justin. This one doesn't even come with a shade when it came in a box. And then I use that as well, just so, because I was lazy, guys, to blend. Hence, I mixed the two concealers to limit the time that I have to blend out the white, because it's extremely white. The Fit Me is extremely white. It takes quite a time to blend. And then here's a trick for beginners. When blending in your concealer after you highlight, start by the edges and work your way in. That way it's easier for you to blend compared to when you start in the middle and then you have all that excess on your sponge and then it goes everywhere and it messes everything up. And the trick again, when you're blending or foundation or anything, tap, tap, tap. Do not pull your face. Don't pull your stuff in. Just tap, 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 tap. And then I'm sorry, guys, if there's any noise in the video. There's a construction that's currently going on outside. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to hear that. Look at the nose. Snatch, honey. Snatched. So you highlight wherever you want your face to be highlighted, basically. And then I took the translucent powder from Yardley to set my concealer as well, so which basically means wherever you highlighted, if you highlighted bottom of your lip, side of your lip, your chin, nose bridge, and all of that, that's where you'll put your powder to highlight. And then when done, I went back to that palette, the green palette from Mr. Price, and I took the extra brown shade to try and contour my face a bit because I felt like it's too broad and all of that. So you just do that. You can use a cream contour as well, basically meaning you can find a concealer that's like 2 shades darker or however dark you want to go, or you can find a foundation that is dark for that as well. And this process that I'm doing right now, I'm just sculpting my face out. That's all I'm doing. It's so tiring talking with these videos. I haven't done it in so long. I'm literally out of breath. My out of breath situation has to do with the whole COVID situation, guys. I got caught by the bug and I've just been going through. However, we move, thankful for life, thankful that we're here. And then you just dust off the excess powder everywhere. And guys, look at my face. Like, look at my face. Y'all gotta book me. I must come do your beach y'all's faces and all of that. And then when I'm done, I take my glow palettes. People who've been watching my videos know these are my go-to products. They are very reasonable, guys. You don't have to have like really expensive stuff for your face to pop to get it right. It just goes with technique. Your technique has to be right, and the basics basically. I hope we get to cover all of that. So I just do this on my cheekbones, everywhere where I want to glow, shine, and all of that. So I do that on either side of my face, and then excuse me, sorry. And then the nose, my bridge, do that and look at the shine. Oh, by the way, I did my own nails. Yay! Anyways, we're not there. And then I did that on my lip as well. Continue to do that so that everything is just and it's glowing. So this is the smudge lipstick which I'm gonna be using. I just thought it's appropriate for this look because I wasn't really going for anything super bright and super scary. I still wanted to be calm and all of those things nice. Then I just take a brown liner to line my lips so that that specific lipstick can just pop up. So just line your lips, line. And then the smudge lipstick, I can't remember. Actually, not that I can't remember, I don't even know what color it is. It was just a nice nude shade that I thought I could use. Line the lip to your perfection the way you want it. Doesn't matter how bright or how quiet, but I wanted it to be really low tone. So I ended up using a brush because it was just not blending in the way I wanted it to blend in to my lip. And then when you are done, set your face. You can set your face before you put your highlighter and stuff, or you can do it after. For me, it doesn't really make a difference. Set. And just like that, a lot of our face is done. And then while at it, I like, let me add a bit of blush. Haven't done that in a while. So I took a bit of blush and I just put on my cheek, either side, a really light one because I wasn't really going out for a really pink cheek. I just wanted really soft, really light, and we're good to go. And then when I was done with the blushing, I took a fan brush just to make sure that my glowing is still there, everything is still sitting in place, dust off any excess and all of that. And I believe the face is done. It's also pretty. And yeah, guys. So see you on the next video. I hope you tune in, call your friends to come by, um, to watch, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and all of that. Oh, before I forgot I didn't have eyeliner on, so I decided to go for white. Like, get my eyes to be out there. Decided to go for white eyeliner. All things good, and it looked pretty. It worked with this look. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to call your friends to subscribe. Send me suggestions on what you'd like me to cover. Send me pictures of the looks you'd like me to recreate, and just all of that. I will try to cover all of them. And then yeah, and then you take a shadow, the same shadow you used on top, use on the bottom, and just like that, we are done. However, we're not done unless there is a picture, so you'll see a picture at the end. I hope you have a fabulous day. Enjoy everything. Goodbye.